You have your blanket and your bolster.
Yes.
You're going to take the blanket and lay it down at the back side of your mat as a little pillow. And your bolster will go long ways. If you're at home and you don't have a bolster,
Just sit like this.
Nope, you're going to put your knees here and then lay yourself down, adjusting yourself as needed. And let the arms lay down by their side, the palms facing up. Gently close the eyes if they're not already. And then with the eyes closed, laying down.
Can I make close what?
With the eyes closed, laying down, begin to scan the body, starting at the toes. Working your way up the legs, getting to know each square inch.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Okay, how about you rotate your mat so that it's the opposite way around and your head faces this way.
I think maybe I could move up some too.
Yep, you can move up some.
That might work, huh?
Perfect. So laying down, with the eyes closed, palms facing up. Begin to scan the body, starting at the toes. Getting to know each square inch of the body and how it feels. Scan the legs, the front of the calf, the back of the calf, the knees, working your way up to the hamstrings and the quads. Getting to know how the body feels today in this moment, in this space. Scan the back and the front of the torso. Work your way down the arms, moving slowly, working your way towards the elbow. All the way to the fingertips. Getting to know how the arm rests today in this moment. Scanning the back of the neck, the front of the throat, the muscles of the face. Getting to know the body, how each of the cells are feeling today. Getting a mental image of the body in your mind's eye. Notice if there's any spots that are being avoided.
If there's any what?
Any areas that are being avoided. See if you can take your breath and shine a light on those areas. scanning them. Then shift your awareness to your mind. Notice if there's notice what thoughts are rising, floating around on the clouds. Not trying to move or change any of the thoughts. Simply noting what is in the mind space in this moment. And gently shift your awareness to your breath, watching the body breathe in. Stay for the breath out. Observe if the breath is choppy or smooth, deep or shallow. Are the inhales long or short? Getting to know how the body is breathing. Begin to lengthen out the inhale, lengthen the exhale, making each breath in a little longer than the last. Hold the breath in, fill the belly up. Hold the breath out, let the belly soften. Big, full, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Keep this slow breath with you throughout class today. Know that following the breath is the only requirement. Keeping the mind steady on the breath. Big, full, deep breaths in and out. You can leave the eyes closed. Begin to relax the body inch by inch, letting it sink deeper into the posture. Allow the toes and the feet to soften. Let the muscles of the legs become heavy and dense, sinking towards the earth. Allow the belly and the back to become soft, melting into the mat beneath you. Let the chest spread as the arms become heavy. Allow the throat to soften. The top and bottom teeth to separate slightly as you relax the jaw. letting the cheek muscles become heavy as the brow unfurrows itself. Bringing total relaxation over the entire body. Letting the mind rest on the breath. Notice if there's any spots in the body that feel like tension is still being held onto. See if you can allow the inhale to travel down to these areas. Let the exhale pull the tension out. Each breath in, bringing new energy into the body. Each breath out, pulling old, stagnant energy from the body. Constant recycling, inviting in and releasing. Notice if the mind wanders away from the breath. Gently nudge the awareness back to the inhale, back to the exhale. Each breath in, a new journey to go on. Watching the cool air flow in through the nostrils. Watching the warm air gently leave. Each breath out, letting the body soften a little bit more. Watch the mind. Notice if it drifts away. Bring the awareness back to the breath. In and out. nice and slowly. You'll begin to roll over to one side, press yourself up, come to tabletop position.
What now?
So you'll roll over onto your side, come to sitting up, come into a tabletop, moving things out of the way as needed. Then inhale to bring the chest through the arms, arching the mid-back. Exhale to drop the head, tuck the tailbone, pressing the spine towards the ceiling. Inhale to come forward, bringing the chest through the arms. Exhale to round. Inhale forward. Exhale to round. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to round. Inhale forward. Exhale to round. And come back to your neutral spine. How do your knees feel on the ground?
My what?
Your knees?
They feel okay.
They feel okay? All right.
Yeah.
So you'll move the blanket off to the side. You'll bring your bolster or your long pillow to in between your legs, like this. Then walk yourself out, placing one cheek down on the mat. Gently close the eyes. Going into a supported child's pose. I'll let you know when you can rotate your neck to the opposite direction. Begin to allow the body to settle in. The muscles begin to relax, making any final adjustments to find complete ease in the pose. And letting the legs become heavy, sinking like a boulder down to the bottom of a lake. Let the torso spread and be soft on the bolster. Let the arms relax. Let the muscles of the face become heavy, sinking towards the ground. Let the entire body have a sense of softness washing over it, releasing tension. And come back to the breath in. Stay for the breath out. Each breath a new journey to explore how much air is traveling through the left nostril compared to the right. Which lung is being filled with more air. Becoming genuinely curious about the breath. Getting to know how the breath travels through the body. How the breath moves in and out. Letting the muscles continue to relax and release. Trying to find stillness so that the muscles can soften towards the earth. Notice if the mind drifts away from the breath. Come back to the big inhale, filling the belly up with air. Watching the belly soften as you exhale. Staying present with the breath. Each breath, long and deep. You can go ahead and take your head and place the opposite cheek down on the mat, rotating the neck to the other side. Perfect. Settling in on this side. Notice how the differences are in the neck, rotating from one side to the other. Honoring the body and the subtle differences. Letting the hips be heavy, sinking towards the earth. Letting the arms be heavy. Watch the mind. Notice where it lingers to. See if you can bring it back to the breath in. Stay for the breath out. Then on each of your inhales, I want you to begin to envision a white light flowing into the body, filling the center up, filling your heart center up with a bright white light on each inhale. In each inhale, bring another drop of light into the heart center, filling it up a little bit more. Big, full, deep inhales in, filling the body up, filling the heart center up with bright white light. Letting the heart shine, filling as it fills. Notice as you fill it if there's any spots that remain dark. See if you can allow the inhale to travel to these dark spots. Each inhale in, bringing more light into the body, into the heart center. As the heart continues to fill, imagine it like an infinity pool, never ending, refilling and filling again and again. Letting the heart be full of this white healing light, shining outwards into the body, contained in the heart. Watching the breath come in, pressing against the bolster. Watch the breath go out, softening the body, sinking deeper towards the earth. Each passing breath, the body softens a little bit more. Letting the mind stay steady on the breath, in and out. You can gently unwind the neck. Press yourself up, coming to your tabletop position. You'll wag your tail back and forth, bringing some movement to the hips. Then we'll take the bolster and place it long ways on the mat, halfway. Then you'll come to sitting on the bolster, like so, and walk yourself outwards, letting the legs extend, letting the arms fall. So your low back will be resting on the bolster, and then you'll be sliding off it. Yep.
Am I good?
Yep. You are good.
Let me see how you have it.
So this is the final
Okay.
thing. And you'll just position the bolster so that your low back is on it, and then you get the sloping. Yep.
Where do I put my arms?
Your arms will be right there with your palms facing up. And then your legs will go out long.
Okay.
And you can gently close the eyes. Let the body begin to settle in. I'm going to sit up so that I can talk. Make any final adjustments to find complete comfort in the pose. Begin to allow the body to settle down towards the mat. Let the feet soften and spread as the legs are become heavy. Letting the torso be heavy, draping towards the earth. Allow the arms to relax. So you let the muscles of the face soften. Allow the entire body to be relaxed. Allow the muscles to release themselves. Connect back to the inhale, back to the exhale. Watch the body breathe in. Watch the body breathe out. Each breath in, filling the body up with new life, new energy. Each breath out, releasing. And come back to the white light at the heart center. Let the inhale fill the heart center up with this white healing light. Let the exhale pull any darkness from the heart, sending it out. Inhale new life, new energy into the heart space. Exhale what the body no longer needs. Let the mind rest on the warmth in the heart space, the light overflowing and refilling itself endlessly. An infinite pool of love to pull from at all times. Keeping the mind focused on the heart center, filling it up with light. Letting the muscles continue to soften and relax. Notice if there's any spots in the heart where the light hasn't touched yet. Let the inhale travel to these areas so that the entire heart can shine bright. Notice if the mind is wandering onto thoughts, onto to-dos or worries or wonders. See if you can bring the mind back to the breath in Stay for the breath out. Follow the breath to steady the mind.
Am I supposed to be sitting up?
No, I sit up just so I can talk. You're
Oh,
good.
okay. I was coming back and I looked out.
Nope, you're all set exactly where you are, laying down with the bolster under you, letting the back release. Continue to soften the muscles. Letting the mind rest on the breath. In and out, steady focus. If it feels better on your low back, you can leave your knees bent and your feet flat on the mat.
What's that?
If it feels better for your lower back, you can put your feet exactly how they were before.
Like this?
Yep, and stay like that. Does that feel better?
Well, it felt really good to open up my hips down like this, but
Yeah,
since this is my first time, I do have to give it a little break.
that's fine. Perfect the way it is. Bring your awareness back to your breath, following the breath in. Stay for the breath out. Notice where your body is feeling sensation. See if you can allow the breath to travel down to these sensations, helping bring ease to that body part or that area. Letting the breath guide you in and out. Stay steady on the breath, in and out through the nose. Letting the inhale fill you up with air. Letting the exhale soften you down towards the earth. Notice if the mind has wandered off. Gently shift it back to the inhale. back to the exhale. Taking your awareness back to the heart center, where the light is warm and flowing. The inhale fills the heart up. The exhale pulls what no longer is needed out, making space for the new. From laying down, you'll press your feet into the mat, lift your hips up,
Yep.
move the bolster off to the side, yep. And then you'll roll over to one side, press yourself up. Bring your feet out in front of you, bring your hands slightly behind you, and drop the knees to one side, and then to the other side. Going back and forth, bringing a little movement to the hips. And then coming back to center, we'll bring the bolster in long ways on the mat, up against your right hip.
So do I have to turn
Yep, you're gonna turn and sit just like this.
right here?
Yep. And then your knees and stuff can lay like that, however's comfortable. And then you're gonna rotate yourself towards the bolster, come to laying down with your right cheek on the mat, like this. Readjusting and finding that perfect posture.
What's that?
Are you gonna be able to hear me back there? You might want to turn it. There we go.
I'm having a hard time hearing. I haven't heard a lot of things. Kind of, I hear
Yeah.
words, but I don't know if it's the music
Throwing you off? I can turn it off.
that I'm hearing over your voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be on left side, or should I go to right side?
Nope, you can start on that side first. That's fine.
Okay.
And then come down and place the cheek down on the mat. Yep.
Mm.
Make any final adjustments you need to get into that nice, comfy posture. And allow the head to be heavy, sinking into the bolster. Allow the arms to relax. shoulders to release the tension. The torso to become soft, spreading on the bolster. Letting the legs become heavy. Letting the mind rest on the breath in and out. Feel the inhale press against the bolster. Feel the exhale soften the body. Letting each breath out bring you closer to the earth, softening the muscles. Come back to your breath in, back to your breath out. Letting the inhale draw light into the body, into the heart space. Letting the exhale pull the old energy out of the body. Try to find stillness in the posture so the muscles can relax and release. Letting the body soften towards the earth as you watch the inhale flow in through the nose. Watch the exhale leave. Let the inhale fill the heart space up, big and bright. The exhale, pull anything no longer needed by the body out. As the body continues to soften deeper into the posture, let the mind rest on the breath in and out through the nose. No worries, no to-dos, nothing to think about except how the breath is flowing through the body. Notice if the mind has drifted away from the breath. Bring the mind back to the inhale, filling the body up with fresh air. Stay for the exhale out, softening the body towards the earth. At the inhale, fill the body up with fresh air. Fill the heart space up with warm, healing light. The exhale, soften the body towards the earth. Feel the heart shining bright with its beautiful healing light, overflowing and refilling an endless pool of love inside of us. Moving nice and slowly, you can begin to press yourself up all the way, and then you'll just rotate yourself so that the opposite hip is facing the bolster. Perfect. Then walk yourself out, placing your cheek down on the mat. Closing your eyes. Getting comfortable on this side. Making any final adjustments to find complete ease in the posture. Let the legs be heavy. Let the torso sink into the bolster beneath you. Let the eyelids soften. As the cheeks become heavy. Unfurrowing the brow. Letting the entire body feel relaxed and soft, fully supported by Mother Nature. Letting the body find complete ease in the posture. Come back to the breath as the body settles. Watch the inhale flow into the nose. Watch the exhale effortlessly leave. Notice if the mind drifts off. Bring it back to the inhale. Stay for the exhale out. And connect back to the heart space. Warm, bright light filled up at the heart center. Letting the body find complete relaxation in the pose. Let the inhale fill you up with fresh air, pressing the torso into the bolster. Let the exhale soften the body, bringing you closer to the earth. Letting the muscles release a little more with each breath out. Allow the mind to be steady on the breath in and out, letting the body release and relax with each exhalation, letting each inhalation fill the heart space up a little bit brighter. Let the mind rest on the breath, filling the body up. Watch the inhalation as it fills the body. Stay for the exhalation out as it softens the body. In your own time, gently unwind, bringing the gaze towards the center, pressing yourself up, coming to a comfortable seat. Take your bolster and place it long ways on the mat. If you have a blanket, go ahead and place that on the top of the mat. And your knees will go on top of the bolster, and you'll come to laying all the way down, adjusting as needed. Hands and palms facing upwards, just like this. Stay laying down, gently close the eyes. Make any final adjustments you need. Getting into the most comfortable resting position. Allow the toes to feel soft. Let the arches of the feet spread as the ankles relax. The calf bone sinks deep into the calf muscle. As the knees soften, let the thigh bone sink deep towards the earth. As the hips release any tension, any tightness around them. Allow the low back to spread into the mat. As the belly becomes soft. Let the chest spread. As the throat softens. The arms become heavy like rocks sinking to the bottom of a lake. muscles of the face to become soft as you separate the top and bottom teeth, relaxing the jaw. Let the eyes sink deep into their hip sockets, letting the eyelids become gentle and smooth. Let the relaxation wash over the entire body. And then allow the mind to rest at the tip of the nose, where the air is traveling in and out. Watching the inhale bring the warm light into the heart. Noticing that warm light at the heart space filled up bright, filling the entire chest cavity. Allow this light to begin to seep out of the heart, flowing through the veins to all areas of the body. This fresh new energy, new life flowing to the cells, letting the entire body be lit up like a Christmas tree. Bright and shining, warm, luscious light coursing through the entire body, soaking in the benefits of the practice. Invite a cool, deep breath in through the nose, filling the body up with fresh air. Gently release the air. Oh, stay laying down.
Stay down?
Yep, stay down.
Okay.
Eyes closed. Invite a deep breath in. Gently wiggle the fingers and the toes, inviting life back into the body. You can roll out your wrists and your ankles in one direction, and then roll them out in the other direction. Bringing small movements to the hands and the feet. Then inhale the hands up overhead, stretching your fingers and your toes nice and long. Then when you're ready, roll over to your right hand side, using your right arm as a pillow. Just pausing here in a space of gratitude, thanking your body for all that it can do for you. Then inhale to push yourself up, coming all the way to a comfortable seat, crossing the legs, bringing the hands to heart center. Gently close the eyes, bow the head. Recognize the wisdom that lies within your heart. Then bow forward to seal in the benefits of your practice. The light in me honors, sees, and respects the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.